This is... I was supposed to transmigrate as the heroine of the General's pampered darling and have fun with Zaid Shen every night. I really transmigrated into a book, the famous scene where the leads fall in love matches. How did the original heroine react? Whatever, forget it. Don't be afraid, young General.
Prince, are you all right? I heard a noise inside. Are you unwell?
Prince? There's only one prince in the book. The crazy villain, Prince Zhao, Kade Yan. You're not Zade Shen.
Weren't you going to help this prince detoxify?
Wait, don't. I'm doomed. I just cracked the villain's head open.
Prince, I'm coming in. Prince?
Bring that person back to this prince.
But your wound!
Go now.
Yes!
Lying merchant. What? 100% transmigration experience. This is a 100% wrong book experience. I'm writing a 100,000 word bad review when I get back.
Dear customer, meow. Dear customer, meow.
You're the customer service. What's going on? Where's my pampered darling status? Where's Zaid Shen? And what's with that crazy prince in bed?
So sorry, dear. Since you're our first user, there was a slight error in the system. Meow.
An error? What? What kind of error?
While I miskeyed a digit in the ID binding, I accidentally put you in the wrong person.
The wrong person? I'm not even the heroine.
Exactly, dear. You are now Ruby Su, daughter of the great general supporting the state.
Rubisu, the cannon fodder who drugs the heroine and ends up dying in a beggar's den.
Yes, dear. You really know the book. What a great memory you have.
Shut it.
Bad signal. I can't hear you, meow. Just survive until the repair. I'll get you out and give you 3 free rom-com experiences. Have fun!
Hey, don't run away.
Search everywhere! Don't let her escape!
I have to stop the original's death wish. I must get rid of those drugged pastries before I'm caught. Calm down. Calm down. Ruby, you can do this. Heroine, wait for me.
Prince, we couldn't find her. I only found this near the dog hole in the northwest corner.
She's good at hiding. Bring her before this prince within 3 days. If you fail, don't bother coming back.
As you command?
Also, leave no one alive who touched this prince's cup at today's banquet. Once done, deliver them to Grand Tutor Zhe's mansion. Tell Jenny C. This prince has no interest in her. If she dares to plot against this prince again, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Yes, sir.
Zade Shen? No matter whose side you're on, this prince will catch you personally.
Miss. Didn't you go to bed early? Why are you here looking like this?
Where's Clara Yu? Take me to her immediately.
Miss, your foot is injured.
Never mind my foot. Take me to Clara Yu now.
Don't move, miss. I'll carry you in.
You're Lizzie? The strong maid with the low IQ from the book?
Did the pain make you crazy? How can you only recognize me now?
All right, stop crying. Take me to Clara Yu.
Don't worry, miss. I did exactly as you said. I put the reach of spring in the pastries and spiked Miss Yu's incense. I even injected the fruit on the table with the potion. After tonight, Let's see her try to seduce General Shen again.
The book only mentioned the pastries. Why did this girl prepare a triple drug set?
Miss, did I do a good job?
Lizzie, do you know what we are right now?
A clever duo?
Two corpses that haven't even gone cold yet.
Why is it so quiet? Did the drug kick in?
Surely not this fast.
What drug? Ruby, what are you doing?
Is this the heroine? Look at that face, that vibe. Sob. This should have been my body.
Ruby, are you feeling unwell?
Well, did you eat the pastries I sent this evening, cousin?
Not yet. My aunt called for me at dinner, and I just got back.
Thank goodness.
Since you're here, why not come in for a midnight snack?
No, it's okay. Since you haven't eaten them, can I take those pastries back?
What is the second miss up to now? She's always causing trouble. She stole her hairpin recently, and now she wants snacks at midnight.
Who do you think you are, talking to Our Lady like that? Our Lady is the legitimate daughter of Su Manor. What's wrong with asking for a plate of snacks?
Oh boy. The original host. How did you raise a child to be so ill-mannered?
It's my lack of discipline. Ruby, don't mind her.
Whatever. I need to get through this first. It's good that you know, cousin. Everything in the Su family belongs to me. I can take whatever I want. Go and get the osmanthus cakes, the fruit on the table, and the incense burner. Take it all. I'm in a bad mood today. I won't leave her a single good thing.
But, miss.
Go. Go now.
Oh.
I'll take these today. Upset me again, and I'll burn this house down. Lizzie, let's go.
Miss, the second miss is such a bully. She steals with such arrogance.
It seems my cousin isn't as hopeless as I thought.
That's not bad?
Lizzie, take it easy.
Miss, where did you go tonight? And those snacks? We drugged them with so much effort. Why did you take them back?
Just listen to me from now on. Don't take matters into your own hands. Especially, don't target Clara Yu again. Got it?
Yes, I'll listen to you.
Sigh. Living in this novel is too hard.
Wake up, miss. It's time to get up.
Lizzie, let me sleep a bit more. Just a little while.
No, miss. Did you forget? Today is the Flower Festival. Madame Su is taking you to the banquet at Mew Mansion. If you're late, she'll punish you again. Miss, which one should we wear today?
Let's go with this one.
I think this looks best too. You'll definitely be the most stunning today.
Wait, I'll do it myself.
Miss, you look so beautiful.
Sister Clara, why are you waiting for her? Ruby Sue always waits until the last minute on purpose.
Ruby's foot is still healing. It's fine to wait a bit.
A foot injury? She's just trying to get attention. But no matter what she does, it's useless. Everyone knows she's just an airhead.
Who are you calling an airhead?
Ruby is here.
Oh? You put a lot of effort into this outfit, didn't you? No wonder you made us wait.
This must be Sherry Shi, the fake friend from the book. She crushes on the hero but acts like a sister to meddle, then forces him to marry her. She ruined my sweet story. What does my effort have to do with you? Who are you to tell me what to wear? As for you, wearing that yellow thing, you look like a plate of scrambled eggs.
You.
You what? My father is the great general, supporting the state. Yours is just a minister of the third rank. How dare you be sarcastic with me?
Ruby Sue, don't get cocky.
All right, that's enough from both of you.
Sister Clara, come sit in the carriage behind us with me. I don't want to ride with certain times people.
I'm only avoiding Clara Yu. Why would I be afraid of you? Greetings, Mother.
Those colors are a bit too flashy. Learn from Quincy. A girl should be elegant and composed.
The original host's mum is so weird. She hates her own daughter, but dotes on her niece.
Your father's patrolling the border. Behave and don't cause trouble. Watch your words and actions at the estate. Don't embarrass the Sioux Manor.
I know. I'll follow your instructions, Mother.
Prince, I found it. This hairpin is a custom gift for Clara Yu's hairpinning ceremony.
Clara Yu.
Yes, her family was killed by bandits years ago. She's lived in the general's mansion since she was 10. Madame Su dotes on her.
How interesting. An orphan living under someone else's roof. How does she dare involve Zaid Chen and offend this prince?
Was it General Su's idea? Trying to use his niece to stir up trouble? Also, today is the Flower Festival. Duchess Mu is hosting a banquet. The ladies of Sioux Manor, including Miss Yu, are invited and...
The Flower Festival. Since it's so lively, this prince will go join the fun.
Sister Clara, I know there's a crabapple grove to the east. Let's take a look.
Immature. Finally, some peace and quiet. I'll just wait here for the banquet to start.
Well, look who it is. The famous second Miss Sue.
Sister Jamie is talking to you. Why aren't you saying anything, second Miss Sue? Are you trying to copy your pretentious cousin?
Yemma? So it's her. The talented woman of the imperial capital, always outshone by Clara Yu. Miss Chow, if you feel outshined, you should talk to the person responsible. Why bother with a useless person like me?
A useless person like you dares to be sarcastic?
What? Does second Miss Sue want to write a poem too? Peaches and plums emerge from a deep well. Dazzling flowers surprise the early spring.
My cousin wrote this line just yesterday. If Miss Chow thinks so highly of herself, why not beat this line?
If you love competing, go compare yourself with the immortal poet Leo Li. You wrote that poem?
Greetings, Princess Yuki.
You recognize me?
Besides Princess Yuki, who in the imperial capital has such a heroic spirit?
You have a sweet tongue.
Hurry! I heard young General Shen is here.
Right at the eastern polo field, Air Mu accompanied him in person.
Zada Shen? The brilliant male lead? With 8-pack abs? Zaid Shen? No, I can't go. If Clara Yu sees me ogling the male lead, I'm dead. How will I survive until the finale?
Just go if you want to. Zad Shen isn't a man-eating tiger.
Never mind. Just a crowd running around, nothing to see.
Oh, really? But I'm very curious. I heard of Zaid Shen at the frontier. They say he's a genius at archery. Come, accompany me.
No, I really can't.
If anyone asks, say, I forced you to go. Is that enough?
Really?
I'll tell everyone I dragged second Miss Sue to lead the way to see Zaid Shen. Satisfied?
Satisfied.
Didn't you just say you weren't going?
I'm just being helpful. Whatever. The Commandery Princess will be my shield. Let's go see the male lead.
You certainly know how to find a spot.
I noticed it earlier. Good view, and no crowds.
That's Zaid Shen?
Yes.
He's indeed skilled on horseback. Many at the frontier are good, but few play polo so beautifully.
Of course. So handsome. Look at that face and body. What a male lead aura. Focus on the lead. Don't think about the villain.
Giddy up.
Whoa.
Nice. Young General Shen scored again.
She actually came.
Sister Clara, look. That's young General Shen. Even more heroic than the rumors, right?
The fated attraction between the leads. The plot is playing out after all. Is it my imagination?
Prince, that lady is Clara Yu.
She's indeed a beauty. The right owner for that lotus hairpin, a pity.
Prince, should I bring Miss Yu for questioning?
Go get 20 lashes. Then get back to the shadow camp. Relearn what it means to investigate thoroughly.
I accept my punishment?
Finvai.
Prince.
Who's that by the wall?
Prince, that is second Miss Ruby Sue of the Mansion of the Great General, supporting the state, Clara Yu's cousin.
Rubisu. Found you.
Second Miss Sue. Madame Sue is looking for you. Let me lead you to her for instructions.
Mother's looking for me?
Second Miss Sue.
Understood. Princess, my mother called. I must go.
I'll find you when the banquet starts.
Okay.
Haven't arrived yet? Madam is resting in the pavilion just ahead.
Something's wrong. Mother would never scold me in such a remote place. Dian. P. Prince? I know my mistake. Please spare me.
You're sensibly. Now I ask, you answer. If you tell one lie, watch your life. Why were you in this prince's bed that night?
Oh no, another life or death question. Tell the truth and I die. Lie, and maybe I die slower. Prince, I'll talk. Actually, I fell for you at first sight.
Oh?
Since I saw you at the palace banquet, I couldn't forget you. That's why I was obsessed and wanted to see you secretly.
See me secretly? Right into my bed?
No, I didn't expect that. You were already drugged when I entered. I was so scared and panicked. I wanted to call for help, but you were too strong. I couldn't break free. I like you, but a woman's purity is vital. I wouldn't take advantage of you or ruin your reputation, so I hit you very, very lightly. Maybe it wasn't that light.
You fancy me?
Yes, yes, Your Highness. Every word is true. If I lie, let me.
But that night, while on top of me, you called Zaid Shen's name.
Help! Why does he remember that? That's a misunderstanding. I'd never seen you or the young General Shen before. I'd only heard the names. I thought you were the young General Shen. But no matter who I called out, in my heart, it was always you.
Really?
Absolutely. A great man like you should not have the heart to hurt a weak girl who loves you, right?
Fine. Then kiss me. Show me how much you love me.
What?
Scared?
This is so sudden, Your Highness.
You sounded so sincere just now. I thought you were longing for this moment.
A kiss for a life. It's worth it. You believe me now? I'll take my leave.
Should I bring her back, Your Highness?
No rush. Since she won't tell the truth, let's see what she's up to. This game of cat and mouse has only just begun.
I'm doomed. I kissed Kadian. I actually kissed that crazy villain. Ruby Sue, your big mouth will be the death of you. No way. I can't mess with Clara Yu. Can't mess with Zaid Shen. And definitely not Kadian. I need to find a remote village and hide. Wait for the system to be fixed. I can't stay in Sue Manor anymore. Running away tonight.
Maikite. Maikite.
Don't cry. I'll get someone to make you a prettier one, okay?
My mother made this for me. I can't lose it.
I see. Let me get it down for you, okay?
Really? But the tree is high.
Let's give it a try. I'm the protagonist. Just kissed a villain. Now I'm climbing trees. Life's getting more exciting by the day. Got it.
You're amazing. Uncle.
Zada Shin.
Careful.
As expected of a popular male lead, he's so handsome. If only I could kiss him and touch him.
Second, Miss Sue, are you okay?
I'm fine. Thanks, young General Shen. Ruby, wake up. He's Clara Yu's man. Do you want to die? Here, take your butterfly.
Thank you.
Good girl.
Your hand.
It's just a scratch. No big deal.
There's a doctor ahead. I'll take you there.
No, really. Help. What if Clara Yu sees us? I'm going back to the banquet.
Uncle, does that pretty lady not like you?
Why? She ran so fast, like she's scared of you.
Zai-chen, what a coincidence. Let's have tea together. Zada Shen, is my new cloud shimmer brocade skirt pretty? Zai-chen, my carriage is broken. Can you take me home?
She seems different.
For the flower festival, write a poem about these sapphire crane orchids. Finish before the incense burns out. The ladies will judge and pick the chief of the flower banquet. As for the prize, this mutton fat jade rouille is made by Master Fan. The jade and carving are superb. It'll be today's prize. Ladies, you may begin. White buds catch the winter dew. Pure forms brave the morning frost. Fragrance not for self-delight. The crane's shadow reaches the clouds. Miss Yu, your lines are so elegant and full of spirit. Truly a fine poem. Gemma, you put in a lot of effort too.
Sister Ruby, the incense is almost gone. Why haven't you started writing yet? Are you so confident you're saving the best for last?
Here we go again.
Sister Jamie, please don't trouble Second Miss Sue. Everyone knows Second Miss Sue doesn't care for literature. Forcing her to write a poem is a bit much, isn't it? Miss Chu, poetry should be spontaneous. Ruby,
Is Miss Yu being protective? Or afraid Second Miss Sue will outshine you?
His Highness Prince Zhao has arrived.
Greetings, Prince.
Please don't notice me.
You may all rise. This prince is free today and came to join the fun. Everyone enjoy yourselves. No need for formalities.
Prince, you've come at the perfect time. The ladies are writing poems about the sapphire crane. It would be fair if the prince could judge and choose a chief.
Are the poems finished?
Replying to the prince. All the ladies have submitted their work. Only Second Miss Sue hasn't started yet.
Oh? Which one is Second Miss Sue?
Ruby Sue greets the prince.
Since it's a poetry gathering, why hasn't Second Miss Sue written anything?
I have humble talent and dare not embarrass myself.
It's fine. This prince is in a good mood today. Just write anything.
Fine. I'll write. I must stick to my useless persona today.
Bring it here. Green leaves like frosted blades, solitary beauty from a jade body, seeking no attention from butterflies. Only the heart of the crane knows. Second Miss Sue, you certainly were hiding your talent.
A great poem. Truly a fine piece. Second Miss Sue is a hidden gem. This poem should be today's chief.
This villain is intentionally putting me on the spot.
Second Miss Sue usually keeps a low profile. Who knew she had such amazing talent? It's truly impressive. Prince, seeing Second Miss Sue's amazing talent today, I'm really itching for a challenge. Could the prince give another topic for a rematch?
That sounds interesting, but a simple contest is a bit dull. Why not place bets? Let's gamble. On who will win.
That's a wonderful idea, Prince. Guards, set up the betting table. Red represents second Miss Sue. Blue represents Lady Chow. Please, everyone.
Second Miss Sue, it seems everyone is looking forward to your performance. You must.
Fine, let's do it. Why talk so much?
You!
I bet on second Miss Sue.
Young General Shen is actually betting on her?
Miss Sue, just do your best.
Male lead? Are you crazy? Now I can't explain this to Clara Yu or Cade Yan.
Young General Shen has an eye for strategy and people. Since that's the case, this prince will also place a bet.
Prince, this is your personal token.
No matter. Second Miss Sue, don't let the young general and me down.
It's over. If I make Cade Yan lose face in front of everyone, I won't survive the night.
Prince, please give us the topic.
Then let falling flowers be the theme.
Yes. Please judge this, Prince.
Let me have a look first. Red rain leaves the tall trees. Fragrant souls fall lightly to the ground. Butterflies and bees circle in vain. Carriages and horses show no mercy. Why is the east wind so hasty, scattering the blossoms throughout the garden?
Miss Chow is so quick. Her poem is elegant and captures the essence.
To write this so fast, she truly deserves the title of the capital's top talented woman.
Second Miss Sue, hurry up. Everyone is waiting for you.
Since I have to write a poem anyway, instead of hiding, I'll just go big. Fragrant red lotuses fade, autumn on the jade mat, gently loosening my robe to board the boat alone. Flowers drift, and water flows on its own. One longing, shared in two places of sorrow.
How is this possible?
Flowers drift, and water flows on its own. One longing shared in two places of sorrow. Second Miss Sue truly deserves to be the chief.
Exquisite verses. The winner is clear. Second, Miss Sue is the undisputed chief of today's flower banquet.
How can this be? How could this happen?
Thank you for letting me win, the capital's top talented woman.
You.
What's going on?
Today was truly worth the trip. A good show indeed. This prince is tired and will take his leave. Enjoy yourselves, everyone.
Farewell, Prince.
Who really wrote that poem?
Naturally, I wrote it.
You still dare to lie? Don't you think I know how many books you've read since childhood? Do you know what would have happened if you were exposed? It's not just your reputation, Ruby Sue. You're shaming the mansion of the great general. You're gambling with the Sue family's name.
Mother, I didn't start this today. Gemma Chow went too far. Should I just let her bully me to save the mansion's face?
You dare talk back? Do you know how important this poetry meeting was for Quincy? Duchess Mew held this flower banquet to find a wife for the heir apparent. You've always competed with Quincy since you were kids. Even today you had to steal the spotlight. What about Quincy now?
So you're mad because I stole Cousin's spotlight and ruined her chances?
Quincy is more sensible than you and more suitable for a family like that.
It hurts. These are the original Ruby Sue's feelings. Rubisu, I know you've held these words in for so long, but never had the chance to say them. Since I'm you now, I should say them for you. Mother, you keep blaming me for competing with Cousin, but if you weren't so biased, and I had everything Cousin has, why would I ever need to compete?
You? Are you blaming me?
Shouldn't I? You think I'm a fool. If you'd cared for me half as much as you do for Cousin, would I be a laughingstock for all these years? Mother, sometimes I wonder, which of us is really your daughter?
Presumptuous.
I know you find me an eyesore and wish I weren't your daughter. Don't you worry. You'll get your wish soon.
Stop right there. Rubisu.
Miss, are you okay?
Lizzie's here. Pack your things. We're leaving tonight.
Prince, about the bet at the banquet. How did you know second Miss Sue was hiding her talent? What if she lost?
Lose? If this prince wants her to win, she won't lose.
Forgive my meddling.
How was the task I gave you?
Your Highness, everything is ready as you ordered. Prince?
They've come indeed.
Watch out, Prince.
Who sent you? No matter. This prince will stretch his legs with you.
Watch out, Prince.
Careful.
Prince, get out of the way! Prince!
Beware the poisonous smoke. After them.
No need.
Greetings, Lord.
Kadian. Oh, Kadian. Weren't you supposed to be all-powerful to think you'd die so easily by my hand? Pigeon blue poison kills on contact. Even a Zenith Golden Immortal wouldn't survive an hour. Clean it up. Before dawn. Make sure it looks like nothing happened here.
Yes.
I can't do it, Lizzie. I really can't swim anymore.
Don't give up, miss. Just a bit longer, miss. We're almost at the shore.
Look, Lizzie. We finally managed to sneak out of Sioux Manor. I told you to find a reliable boat. How did you end up on a human trafficker's boat?
The boatman said he'd give us a free ride. I thought we'd save money for osmanthus cakes. Who knew they were evil and wanted to sell us?
Silly Lizzie. There's no such thing as a free lunch. The boat money you saved almost got us killed and turned into osmanthus cakes.
Miss, I really know I was wrong.
All right, keep swimming. We'll be caught if we stall.
Okay, let's swim fast. Miss, we survived! A dead body, miss. There's a dead person there.
What are you afraid of? Maybe he just fainted. I'll go check.
Miss, don't go! What if it's a water ghost? My mom says drowned people drift ashore to find a substitute.
Tell your mum to read fewer storybooks. Dian.
Miss. Is he dead?
I don't know. Let me check.
He's not dead yet.
To save or not to save? Why save him? I can barely save myself. He's clearly in trouble. Who knows if there are pursuers? Let's go.
But miss... That gentleman looks badly hurt. Are we just gonna leave him here?
Quiet. We can't even save ourselves. Do you want to be caught and sold to a brothel?
Then we'd better run fast.
Don't blame me. You're the biggest villain in the book. According to the original story, you'll end up as a human swine anyway. Death is inevitable. Dying here by the river saves you some suffering, doesn't it? Besides, you bullied and threatened me the moment you appeared. It's only fair if I don't save you, but he's not dead yet. Ugh, so annoying. Lucy Jiang, you're such a sanctimonious white lotus. You deserve to be cannon fodder and suffer. You'll regret this.
Hey, miss. Where are you going?
Oh no.
Miss, will he live?
Need to see how bad his injuries are first.
Not only is his face incredibly handsome, but he has a great body too.
Looks like a sword wound. The arrow was pulled out forcefully. The tearing is severe.
This gentleman is hurt way too badly. What should we do? Will he die?
Lizzie, do we have any golden sore ointment?
We don't have that. Only a bottle of white jade beard darkening balm. Will this work?
Barely. Let's just try our best. Lizzie, hold him down. Don't let him move. I'm going to stitch his wound.
Is it done, miss?
Done. You can let go.
Scared me to death. Miss. When did you become so capable? I remember you used to be even more cowardly than me, fainting at the sight of blood. How come now?
There was no other choice. Could I really count on you? You wouldn't even take a look.
That's true. You really can't count on me.
Not good. He's running a fever, as expected. This won't do. We need to find a proper doctor quickly.
Miss, I'm strong. I'll carry him to a doctor right now.
No. He was clearly pursued, which led to such severe wounds, and him falling into the river. Most clinics in town are likely already being watched.
Then what should we do?
Take the silver and go to a clinic in town. Bring a doctor here. Remember, don't mention the specific injuries. Just say someone at home is sick and can't move. It's fine to pay extra silver. Just make sure you bring someone back.
Then I'll be back as soon as possible.
Cold.
Is this better? Kadian, hang in there. You're the main villain of the book. You hasn't usurped the throne, had the final showdown with Zad Shen, or been turned into a human swine. The plot's not done. You can't die early.
Don't. Don't come closer.
Imperial Father said those of the Yan family cannot cry.
Little Cade, don't be afraid. Mother Consort is here to save you.
Mother Consort. Mother Consort. Mother Consort.
Don't kill my mother consort.
Mother Consort.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
He's having a nightmare and took me for his enemy. I cracked the big villain's head open again.
Rurubisu. She stitched it.
Why are you touching my face? Ouch! Why did you let go so suddenly?
Where is this? Why are you here?
Prince, please put that thing away first. Let's just talk things over.
Don't move. To be honest, this prince has no patience for your stories.
Don't you recognize a good heart? I worked so hard to pull you from the river and treat you. I watched over you all night. If you won't be grateful, fine. But you wake up shouting about killing. Look for yourself. I gave you my only cloak and froze all night.
Is that so?
Of course. If I wanted to hurt you, you'd be dead by now. If the prince isn't afraid of being ungrateful or being haunted by my ghost every night, then go ahead and do it.
Fine. This prince will send second Miss Sue on her way now.
Wait. Prince, don't. I was just joking with you. The prince is wise and generous. You wouldn't pick on a weak woman, right?
This prince was also joking.
Help. A psycho's joke. Not funny at all. I almost went from a sweet story to the executioner's block. You're badly hurt. Why are you getting up?
These wounds.
They must be from hitting rocks in the river. You don't know, but you were covered in bruises when I saved you. Must have happened while you were floating downstream. Prince, your wounds are deep. Don't move. Lizzie went for a doctor and should be back soon. Are you thirsty or hungry, Prince? I'll go find some clean water and food.
It seems that old man's antidote pill is actually quite useful. It even cures pigeon blue. Otherwise, this fake death would have become real. Rubisu.
Lizzie. Oh, Lizzie, please don't get lost. And don't be so silly that you get sold and count the money for them.
What are you doing now?
Oh, you scared me.
Get down now. This prince is not Zai Chin. If you really fall, this prince won't bother to catch you.
How does the prince know, young General Shen? How do you know I fell from a tree before?
This prince knows more than just that. Want to hear more?
No need. The prince is wise and all-knowing. It's only natural you'd know.
Why climb so high?
Lizzie's been gone for a doctor all day. She should be back. I'm worried something happened, so I'm looking for her.
And?
Nothing at all. Prince, you can walk already? Your fever is gone, so you should be fine. Since you're okay, let's part ways. I need to find Lizzie.
She's just a maid. If she's lost, she's lost. When this prince returns home, I'll give you a few smarter ones.
Truly, a cold-blooded villain. Is a maid's life worth nothing? That's Lizzie. Lose her? I'd rather lose you first. Ouch.
What are you cursing this prince for now?
You're joking, Prince. I wouldn't dare. Lizzie grew up with me. I brought her out of Sioux Manor. I can't abandon her. Why can't you nurse your wounds while I find my maid? We won't bother each other.
News of my presence here must not be leaked. So until my business is done, you are not allowed to leave.
I, Ruby Sue, swear not to reveal the prince's whereabouts, or I'll be struck by lightning.
You, a woman full of lies like you, has no credibility with this prince.
How can you say that? When have I ever lied to you? Fine, I won't leave then. If you won't let me leave openly, I'll just sneak away when you're asleep.
Open up.
What? What did you feed me?
The deadly 3 corpses pill. Without my antidote, your organs will rot within 7 days. Try to run, and you're dead.
Cade Yan, you lunatic. You're ungrateful. I should have let you rot in the river and feed the fish. Lizzie, oh Lizzie, your lady is completely stuck now. You'll have to find your own way back.
Finway should have returned to the capital with news of Prince Zhao's assassination. I wonder what my nephew, the Emperor, will think. Don't want the blanket? Or do you want me to hold you instead? What's that maid's name again?
What for?
How can I help find her if I don't know her name?
Lizzie. Her name is Lizzie. I knew it. You look cold, but you're actually very kind. But in this wilderness, how will you find her? Can your people find this place? A carrier pigeon?
A carrier pigeon? Those stupid things? Think you can compare to this prince's fleeting shadow? Get a cloth.
So we're near Linan Town. You're amazing, Prince. Lizzie must be in Linan Town too. Please have your men help look for her.
Satisfied now?
Very, very satisfied. Prince, you're so strategic, meticulous, and kind-hearted. Shut up.
Go ahead.
Please, you must find Lizzie.
You can sleep now.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm exhausted.
Stupid woman.
Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean it. How's your wound? Let me see if it opened.
Don't move.
Phew, it's fine. It didn't reopen. How? How did we end up sleeping together? You didn't do anything to me, did you? How did we end up sleeping together? You didn't do anything to me, did you?
This prince should be the one asking that. Last night, a certain woman was yelling in the middle of the night, clinging to this prince, like she had no bones. This prince pushed her away thrice, but she clung on 4 times. In the end, you just used this prince as a human heater. I couldn't pry that hand off no matter what. You were touching this prince all night long. Couldn't even pull you away. You almost rubbed my skin raw.
So that wasn't a dream. Lucy Jiang. Oh, Lucy Jiang. You pervy girl, you'll touch anything. It'll only get you into trouble.
Second, Miss Sue, weren't you enjoying yourself while touching? Why are you acting shy now?
Who was enjoying it? I dreamed I was petting kittens and puppies.
Oh? You think this prince looks like a cat or dog?
Of course not. You're like a hungry wolf that devours people whole. Anyway, it wasn't intentional.
Don't worry. Second, Miss Sue, no need to hurry to distance yourself from this prince. As for last night, consider it this prince's way of repaying you for saving my life. I won't hold you responsible.
The prince is so generous.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Where to?
Linnan Town. Aren't you going to find that silly girl of yours?
Yes, I am. Prince, slow down. Be careful. Does your wound still hurt? Should I carry you? Oh. I only had a wild fruit this morning. It didn't fill me up.
Let's stay here and get some food first.
All right.
Welcome. Are you here to eat or stay the night?
Stay. We need 2 rooms.
2. Are you 2? A couple having a little spat?
No. We're not in that kind of relationship.
Oh, miss. Couples always make up after a fight. Just get one room to talk things through. Why sleep separately? It'll hurt your relationship.
We're really not together.
Besides, the town hasn't been safe lately. There's a flower thief around. If you sleep apart and he sneaks in, what then?
We'll take 2 rooms. If that flower thief dares to show up, I'll beat him up. Consider it doing the town a favor.
Do as he says.
Finally, a bath. Ah, who's there? Who's outside? Say something. No way. I can't be this unlucky, right? Keijian, open the door. Prince, save me.
What's wrong?
There's a flower thief. He was just outside my room. It was terrifying. Prince, save me.
But it's the middle of the night, and we're not in that kind of relationship. How can a man and a woman stay in the same room alone? Second, Miss Sue, you should go back to your own room to rest.
No, we are in that relationship. I don't care. I'm staying here tonight. I'm not going anywhere.
Didn't you say you weren't afraid of the flower thief? You'd beat up anyone who came. Why are you scared now?
I was just bragging. Prince, I'm really scared. Please don't kick me out.
Sir, is something wrong? I thought I heard a girl scream.
Is it a good view?
I didn't see anything. Spare my life, sir.
Get out.
Oops. What do you want?
What do you think? I'll give you 2 choices. Sleep with me. Or go back to your room and sleep with the flower thief.
Since I can't get Zaid Shen, this handsome villain isn't a bad alternative.
Go to sleep.
Just like this?
Then how do you want to sleep?
Sleeping like this is fine. Ah, you pervert. What were you expecting?
You're actually quite pleasant when you're not avoiding this prince.
Plus,
Enter.
Don't go. I'm scared.
say no evil. I didn't see anything.
Get out. We'll talk tomorrow.
Yes, sir. There's a woman on the prince's bed. Who told me the prince preferred men? It's so dark. The prince shouldn't like me. What if the prince really falls for me? Should I refuse or not? Refusing is ungrateful, but accepting is a hurdle. Sigh, I've been worried for so long and it turns out he likes women.
Troublemaker.
Prince.
Prince, everything is ready. The spies in Linen Town are cleared. We can leave any time.
Why are you standing there? Get ready. We're leaving soon.
Leaving? Right now? What about Lizzie? She hasn't been found yet.
Miss Sue, don't worry. She's been found. Bring her in.
Lizzie. Why did you tie her up?
Miss. I thought I'd never see you again.
It's okay. Don't cry. I'm here. I'll get revenge on whoever bullied you.
It was him! He suddenly appeared and pinned me down. I thought it was a bandit. I struggled, so they tied me up.
Miss Sue, I didn't mean to. She refused to come and chased me with a pole. She kept making a scene. I had to restrain her to protect the prince's location.
They were suspicious. I thought they were human traffickers. You taught me there's no such thing as a free lunch.
You still shouldn't have starved her. The poor girl is so thin.
No, miss. They offered me food, but I was afraid it was poisoned.
Forget it. Let's go to my room and get you some food. Slow down. Slow down. No one's gonna steal it.
I finally feel alive again.
I sent you for a doctor. Why did you disappear? I thought something happened.
I walked all night and found one, but before I could leave town. I saw Nanny Zhang looking for you everywhere.
Nanny Zhang.
I was afraid of being spotted, so I took the mountain path back. But it was dark and winding, and I got lost.
It's okay. Eat up. Then we'll pack and leave. We can't stay any longer.
Second, Miss Sue, the prince sent me to ask if you're ready to leave.
I almost forgot the antidote. Lizzie, keep eating. We'll leave when I'm back.
Okay.
Where's your prince?
Enter. What's the matter? Never seen this before?
That was an emergency. Now it's broad daylight. Can't you be more mindful?
This prince is applying medicine in his own room. Second, Miss Sue, you barged in, yet you blame me for being unmindful?
Give me the antidote and I'll go. Prince, what do you mean?
It's hard for me to reach. You came, just in time. Help me apply the medicine.
You have so many men. Just call one of them. Why me? Men and women shouldn't be so intimate. It's inappropriate.
Inappropriate? Second, Miss Sue, you've been intimate with this prince many times already. What's once more? You stitched this wound, and you're the one who reopened it last night. Shouldn't you take responsibility?
Sit down. The villain's body is way too good.
What are you dazed for? Apply the medicine. Second, Miss Sue. Are you that greedy for my body? You're drooling.
Oh, forgive me, Prince. It's my fault for being too rough. Are you okay?
Good. Continue.
Medicine is done. Can I have the antidote now?
Antidote? When did I say? That if you apply the medicine,
I would give you the antidote. Cade Yan, you've met your men and are ready to return to the imperial capital. Why won't you give me the antidote?
once this prince finishes his business, I will naturally give you the antidote. Now is not the time.
What? What do you mean?
It means you must return to the capital with this prince. Once this prince finishes the task.
No. I barely managed to escape home. Returning now is just a trap.
Oh, then this prince cannot help. After all, the antidote is in this prince's hands.
You win.
Second Miss Sue. We set off in half an hour.
None of you men are any good.
I didn't do anything. Why am I getting hit?
He's actually ignoring me. Fine. First one to speak is a dog.
So light. Don't you usually eat anything?
Miss, you're awake.
Where is this?
It's a manor! One of the princes in the Beijing suburbs. It's huge. I almost got lost walking around this morning. Miss, do you think the prince plans to keep you as his princess?
What nonsense are you talking now?
This isn't nonsense. Miss, you fell asleep in the carriage last night. The prince wouldn't let anyone wake you. When it stopped, the prince carried you back to the room himself.
Kadian carried me?
Yes, exactly. The prince sat by the bed until you were fast asleep. Miss, the prince is so good to you. Handsome and high status. And he cares about you. He's just as good as young General Shen. Princess sounds much more impressive than General's lady. Why don't you just give in to the prince?
Shut up. Shut up. You're getting more and more ridiculous. Princess or not, say another word, and I'll sew your mouth shut. Never mind. You go out first. I want to be alone for a while. No antidote in sight, and I can't escape. When will these days ever end? Prince? Prince, what are you doing?
Ever seen a tiger?
No.
Then this prince will take you to see one.
No need. I'm not interested in tigers. Slow down.
Don't be afraid. It's fierce, but after being locked up and starved, it's tamer than before. Here, you feed it.
Prince. Can I please not feed it?
What are you afraid of? I'll show you. Closer. Look at its eyes. What do they look like?
I can't tell.
Like you. Looks tame, hiding its claws. But it's full of mischief inside. Don't move. See? I was right. It looks like a tamed big cat, but it's still a wild beast that's hard to tame. Ready to spring forward and bite at any moment. What if the meat is gone? This prince hunted this tiger in the mountains myself. It cost several skilled men. It's very precious. We can't let it starve. Why not feed it with your hand instead?
Prince, please stop joking.
Joking? This prince never jokes.
No. Prince, what on earth did I do wrong? Please tell me, Prince. Spare me.
Where is the token I gave you?
What? What token?
Still playing dumb? The token from the flower banquet.
I won the token, but I left it at home. It must be in my drawer, if the prince doesn't believe me. You can send someone to search.
Really? Then tell me. What is this then?
Who? Pe Prince.
Protector General Lu. Long time no see.
I admit my guilt. Spare me, Prince!
Oh? What guilt?
I believe the rumors that the prince was dead and failed to look for you. A grave dereliction of duty.
It seems Protector General Lu doesn't know his mistake. Finway. Remember now? Or must you taste pigeon blue before you know your mistake?
The prince treated you well, promoting you to Protector General, yet you dared to betray him, setting an ambush to kill him.
Your Highness, please. I was promoted from the ranks by your grace. I'd never dare betray you.
This prince knew my dear nephew, planted a mole by my side. I just wasn't sure who it was, so I sent letters to you. Caleb Lu, you and he, and Ron Cheng, all saying I'd go to the Nation Crossing Temple. But the routes mentioned were 3 completely different ones. I planned to test them one by one to see who would jump out first. I didn't expect the first route to lure you out. It saved this prince a lot of trouble.
So it was all a trap from the beginning? You faked your death just to... Correct, Prince. I was blinded by greed today. Even 10,000 deaths wouldn't suffice. But please, considering the years I've risked my life for you, spare my family. They know nothing.
Spare them? Do you know that this prince was once spared by the late emperor? That's why a sword now hangs daily over my nephew, the emperor's head, keeping him from sleeping or eating. Don't worry, traveling the road to the underworld alone is far too lonely. This prince will make sure your whole family joins you.
Cade Yan, you monster. You'll die a horrible death. His Majesty will surely avenge me.
Prince. There's movement at Sioux Manor.
From where?
The prince is truly divine. This private token appeared in the hands of Caleb Lu's confidant, Ian Chu. After news of your death reached the capital, Ian used the token to lure the guards out of the city and ambush them. Luckily, the prince planned ahead, so the brothers escaped. Prince, I don't think Second Miss Sue is such a scheming person. And she happened to save you by the river this time. Could there be some misunderstanding about the token?
Since when did you take her as your master?
Forgive my loose tongue, Prince.
Rubisu. If this whole thing was a carefully designed trap, then you will die. A death more miserable than Caleb Lu's or anyone else I've dealt with.
So you gave me this token. To test me.
What else do you have to say?
I really didn't know about the token. I didn't have time to care about a token when I was running away from home. Besides, Everyone at the flower banquet saw it's mine. If someone wanted to steal it, wouldn't it be easy?
Quite stubborn, aren't you?
I'm telling the truth. I really didn't do it.
This prince gave you a chance to explain, but your explanation was too half-hearted.
Prince.
Where are you hurt?
No.
You aren't even hurt. Why are you crying?
Why can't I cry? Who did I offend? I just wanted to leave that home. What's wrong with that? You won't let me go. You poisoned me, tried to cut off my hand, and now I almost got eaten by a tiger. If I knew you were like this, I should have let you die in the river.
Shut up! Fine. Let's go.
Where?
To get bandaged? Or do you want to bleed to death?
Oh,
You can't even stand, yet you're crying so loudly. Why the tears? Okay, stop crying. It doesn't hurt.
liar. That wound looks so painful. Phew. Thank goodness, that claw didn't hit me. Otherwise, I'd have died from the pain.
So you're crying like this, not because you're worried about me? You're just scared in hindsight. Scared because the wound almost ended up on you. Scared you'd die of pain?
Obviously.
Rubisu, do you even have a conscience?
What did I do now?
Who did I get this hurt for? It was to save your little life, and you only think of yourself. Just glad you weren't the one hurt. Whether I'm in pain or die doesn't matter to you at all, does it?
If you hadn't dragged me to see a tiger, scared me with the token, and threatened me with a knife, would I have hit the cage? Would the tiger have gone mad? It's been your fault from the start. Now you blame me? You have the nerve to say you saved me? You brought this on yourself.
I brought it on myself? Get out.
Stop moving. I finally cleaned it.
I don't need your help. Get out.
You think I want to help you? If I didn't need the antidote, I'd stay as far away from you as possible. How could I not care about you, Prince? If the prince hadn't bravely taken that hit for me, I'd be dead by now. Please be the bigger person, and don't hold it against me. Let me stop the bleeding first, okay?
Can you be more gentle?
I will. I will.
Are you wrapping a mummy?
I'll fix it for you.
Fine, this will do.
Prince, you should believe me now, right?
Believe what?
It's about the token. It really wasn't me. I was framed. Someone as wise and sharp-eyed as you must have seen it already.
I don't believe you. You're just being stubborn and making up stories. You're still the main suspect. But this prince can give you a chance.
What chance?
Didn't you say someone stole the token to frame you? This prince will give you a month to find that person and bring them to me. If you can't, you'll take the fall, and you'll die.
You mean I should return to Sioux Manor? No need to wait a month. Just kill me now. I've been gone for days. Even if you don't kill me, my mother will.
Don't worry. Since this prince is letting you go back, I naturally have a way for you to return without suspicion.
Oh?
Princess Yuki is here.
The princess?
Go on. Your escort is here. In the future, you can send messages through the princess. When she knows, this prince knows. What's on your mind now?
Nothing. Since I'm going back to be your spy, when will I get the 3 corpses pill antidote?
Take this.
Thank you, Prince.
This only delays the effects of the 3 corpses pill for 7 days.
What?
It's just a precaution. I have to be careful with a lying, heartless woman like you. Don't worry, as long as you behave. When the time comes, this prince will send someone with the medicine.
You men are all the same.
What did I do?
Princess.
I thought he was hiding you away as his mistress, but you look like this? Clean up and change. I can't take you back to the capital like this. I knew it. Among the ladies in the capital, Ruby Sue is the prettiest. A little cleanup and you're dazzling.
Of course. If I were the emperor, I'd ignore everything else just for this face. I'd even take her into the palace as a consort. Looking at her every day would give me a better appetite.
How shameless.
I just know I'm beautiful.
Fine. I take back what I said. Second, Miss Sue is not only the prettiest lady in the capital, but her personality suits me best too.
Ruby Sue, just you, wait. One day, I'll make you kneel and pay back this humiliation tenfold.
Miss, I have urgent news.
Don't panic. Speak.
I've been watching the Sue Manor as ordered, ever since the flower banquet. Second, Miss Sue hasn't appeared. They even declined Madame Chen's invitation.
She's too ashamed to show her face. She must have cheated to win the title.
Oddly, Nanny Jung has been leaving the manor repeatedly in a hurry. I followed her yesterday. She was asking around for a girl with a portrait.
A portrait? Did you see it clearly?
I did. Even from a distance, the features looked 80% like second Miss Sue.
An unmarried noble lady missing without a trace? Sue Manor doesn't dare make a scene. They're only searching in secret.
This means her disappearance is scandalous. They're afraid of ruining her name.
Whether it's bandits or elopement, she's finished if this gets out. Ruby Sue, let's see who protects you now.
Miss, should I spread the news?
You're just a maid. You can't do much. Sue Manor will just claim she's recovering at a country manor.
Then what?
I've been inside too long. It's time to head out. Prepare a note. Say I admire second Miss Sue's poetry and have come to learn from her. Invite the ladies from Vice Minister Chen, Minister Li, and Han Lin Wang's families to join us.
Brilliant! With so many witnesses, they won't be able to hide it.
Ruby Sue, you made me a joke at the flower banquet and got me punished. Today, you'll taste total ruin. You'll never recover from this.
Madam, have some soup and rest a while. Still no news, right? We searched everywhere within 50 miles. No sign of second Miss. Check the docks, too. No young woman left the city alone lately. How could a living person just vanish into thin air? Madam, please take care of yourself. General Sue is rushing back. He'll be here tomorrow at the latest.
Madam, Miss Chow is here.
Which Miss Chow?
Censor-in-Chief Official Chow's daughter, Miss Chow. She says she's here for poetry and brought other ladies. They're at the gate.
She came at an odd time. Does she know second Miss is gone? Tell her second Miss has a cold and can't see anyone. Have the ladies wait in the parlor. I'll be there soon.
Madam, this is bad. Madam, it's bad. I told her what you said. Miss Chow insists on visiting the sick, second Miss. I couldn't stop them. They've already headed to Flower Pavilion.
Going to Flower Pavilion? We can't let her cause trouble there.
Ladies, please stay.
Cindy.
A good dog doesn't block the path.
Cindy, knock on the door.
Miss Chow. Ruby caught a cold and has been resting in bed. She's in no state for guests. Thank you all for coming. On Ruby's behalf, Quincy thanks you for your kindness. Please, head back for now.
Miss you. We're already here. There's no reason to leave without entering. The more the merrier. Maybe if we chat with her, Sister Ruby will feel better when she's happy.
Miss Chow, Ruby needs rest. Please understand.
Miss you keep stopping us. Is there something fishy about Ruby's illness? Or is the room empty and you're afraid to show us?
This is the inner court of the mansion of the great general, supporting the state. You are trespassing despite warnings. Is this how Lord Chow usually teaches his daughter?
Clara, who do you think you are? You're just an orphan living off others. How dare you put on airs with me? I've given you enough face by wasting my breath on you. Get out!
Stop.
Madame Su.
Don't worry, Aunt.
I'm fine.
Miss Chow, what are you doing bringing people to my backyard today? I didn't know the mansion of the great general supporting the state was under the censorate's control now.
Madame Su, no need to be so harsh with us juniors. We just heard Sister Ruby was ill and were concerned, so we came to visit. But Miss Yu and Madame Su keep blocking us. Is it really as the rumors say, that Sister Ruby isn't sick at all, but eloped?
Yemakiao. Watch your words.
Madame Su, I'm not just talking. It's already spread through the streets. They say second Miss Su eloped. Nanny Zhang is searching everywhere with your portrait. Secretly looking for someone at the stables? I didn't believe it at first. But seeing Madame Su and Miss Yu guarding the place so strictly, it makes me have to believe it a bit.
Miss Chow, you're so certain. Have that Ruby is not in this room right now, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Fine. Then Miss Chow and the other ladies, please come in and see Halmard and see Sixtable.
About time.
If Ruby really isn't in the room, Sue Manor will investigate this thoroughly to give you all an explanation, but if Ruby is resting here and gets slandered for eloping, her reputation will be ruined. How will she live with herself? Then, I'm afraid I'll have to trouble Miss Chow and all the ladies who came today to come with me to the censorate hall and explain those rumors properly in front of Lord Chow.
Gemma, let's just forget it.
Yeah, maybe second Miss Sue really is resting inside.
About the portrait. Are you sure you saw it clearly?
I wouldn't dare lie.
Fine. I'll take this bet with Miss Yu.
Miss Chio.
Ruby Sue, I knew you weren't.
Miss Chow, what a rare guest. What brings you to my room today?
Ruby Sue? How can you be here?
That's an interesting question, Miss Chow. This is my bedroom. Where else would I be? Could it be, as those blind gossips outside say, that I eloped with some man?
Miss Chow, you see now. Ruby is right here resting. Do you still have proof for your claims that she eloped?
Miss Chow, today you acted without facts. You barged into my room and spread lies, nearly ruining my and Sue Manor's reputation. How shall we settle this?
I made it very clear to the ladies outside. If Miss Chow's words are proven groundless, you'll all come with me to the censorate and let Lord Chow judge the rights and wrongs of this himself. Miss Chow, after you. This has nothing to do with us. Sister Chow insisted on coming.
Right. We don't know anything. She's the one who wanted to bet. It's nothing to do with us.
Ruby Sue, who's hiding under that blanket? Is it your lover? Ruby Sue, who's hiding under that blanket? Is it your lover?
Insolent. How dare you? You dare put your hands on this commandery princess? You must be tired of living. Greetings, commandery princess.
Princess, why are you here?
Does this commandery princess need to report to eldest Miss Chow about my whereabouts?
It just so happens the princess also heard I was ill and came to visit. We were just having a private chat. Who knew Miss Chow would barge in, trying to search the room and catch a lover under my blanket? Does it offend Miss Chow that the princess was taking a nap here?
Someone!
Princess.
Since these ladies are so eager to talk at the censorate, accompany them, make sure to deliver them to Lord Qiao himself, and ask him what's the penalty for his daughter barging in on the princess?
Yes?
Princess, please forgive me. It's my fault. I was so blind. Please be merciful, Princess. Spare me this once.
Take her away.
Tell me, where have you been these past few days?
Madam Sue, please calm down. This was all Yuki's fault. I took the liberty of bringing Ruby to stay at my mansion for a few days. I didn't inform you and caused you worry. Please blame me if you must.
Princess, please get up. I couldn't possibly do that.
Madam, I've grown wild at the frontier and act without thinking. You really can't blame Ruby.
Since the princess has spoken, I'll let it go for today. Kneel. When you've thought it through, then we will talk.
Mother, didn't you just promise the princess to let this go?
Let it go? How? Do you know I couldn't sleep for nights looking for you? We've searched the whole imperial capital fearing something happened to you, and you just say let it go so casually? You want to brush off your reckless behavior? Kneel down.
I really was with the princess.
Don't use the princess to fool me. If she wanted you to stay, why would you climb the wall at midnight with a maid? If the princess hadn't been here today, your life would be ruined, and the Sue family would be the laughingstock of the imperial capital. If I let you off easy now, who knows what trouble you'll cause next? You're not escaping family discipline today.
Father.
Ruby, are you okay?
Brother, you're back.
Madam, you're being quite harsh. It's killing your husband.
Stop! Come back here.
Wait, madam, stop chasing them. Check my arm first. I think you broke my bone. It's a piercing pain.
You always protect that little brat. Do you even know how much trouble she caused?
Calm down, madam. You're right. The girl is lawless and deserves a scolding. I'll give her a piece of my mind later so she won't dare do it again, okay? But madam, help me with my injury first. It really hurts. A sword wound on the battlefield didn't even hurt this much. Rub it for me, madam.
We'll talk in the room.
All right, help me up. I'm too dizzy to stand.
Why is it so quiet? Miss, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thanks to father and brother, arriving just in time.
Master, what's this?
A reward for you. Thanks to your quick thinking and notifying us, Ruby was spared today.
Thank you for the reward, Master.
I didn't expect you to call for help, Lizzie. You're such a good girl.
Of course. I might not be the smartest, but I never fail at the crucial moment.
Always praising your maid. How about praising your good brother?
Okay. Thank you, my dear brother, for saving me. I'll never forget your kindness.
That's more like it. By the way, I brought back many gifts from beyond the past that you'll surely love.
Whoa, slow down. Hey brother, slow down.
Everything's in my room. Come see.
You brought all this back?
Of course. I handpicked these fun things, knowing you'd love them.
Are these all for me?
Is it too little? It's father's fault. I had Persia carpets, Harmony Field jade carvings, and even a pair of lively foxes. But he insisted the carriage couldn't carry them and wouldn't let me bring them. Ruby, don't be sad. Next time I go beyond the pass, I'll bring back everything you want, okay?
It's not that it's too little. I'm wondering, which ones are for cousin?
Quincy? Oh, I completely forgot. Never mind. Quincy has mother to pamper her. She has everything. Besides, she's so quiet. She probably wouldn't like these flashy things anyway.
In the original story, when Ruby Sue died, the Sue father and son were still beyond the pass. Later, they became Clara Yu's strongest supporters, protecting her all the way. I thought, like mother, they only cared about Clara Yu. I didn't expect this.
Do you really not like them? Tell me what you like, and next time I'll...
No, I like them. I like them all.
I knew you'd like them.
Lizzie.
I'm here. What are your orders, miss?
Have someone move everything back to the flower pavilion. Be careful not to break anything.
Yes, miss. I'll go get someone right away. Ow! Young Master He, it's my fault for being reckless. I didn't see you coming. Did I hurt you? I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I wasn't paying attention. It's not your fault.
Quentin, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You girl, why are you always so clumsy? Quentin was just injured a few days ago. What if the wound reopened from your bump?
Don't scare her. I'm not that fragile. It's just a flesh wound. It's fine now. I'm really okay. Go about your business.
Quentin He, Lieutenant under Quin Su and only son of Tristan He. After Tristan died, he and his mother, of the Jiang clan, were taken into Su Manor. He trained at the Frontier Pass with Mitch Su.
Second miss. It's been a while.
Young master. I heard from my brother you were injured. Are you feeling better?
Thank you for your concern, second miss. Just a minor injury. I'll be fine in a few days.
You must have something to discuss with my brother. I won't disturb you.
All right, you go on back. What are you dazed for? Come in. You're still injured. Don't keep standing.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Stop pretending. There's no one else here.
Quentin He, are you crazy? Put your clothes on first. Let's talk properly. I'm not that kind of easy person. These scars. I've lived in the flower pavilion for so long and didn't know there was a hidden mechanism under the bed. Original host. What on earth did you do?
Go ahead.
Get up first. I'm not in the mood today. Just go back for now.
Not in the mood? You never had a time when you weren't in the mood before. You'd see me off every time I left Su Manor. And welcome me back when I returned. When happy, you'd mess around for fun. When unhappy, you'd take your anger out on me. You'd never stop until you were satisfied. And today you say you're not in the mood?
If I said I've turned over a new leaf, Would you believe me?
Turned over a new leaf, right? Today, in Mitch's courtyard, you actually showed concern for me, asking if the injury was serious. You really are different from before. Ruby Sue. Are you really Ruby Sue?
Did he notice something? Impossible. Who would believe such a thing? He's testing me. Quentin Are you sick? You're not satisfied without a beating, are you? Fine. I'll give you what you want. I'll let you taste the whip. Turn around. No. No way. I'm a modern person with 9-year compulsory education. I can't do this to a fragile, handsome guy. Think whatever you want. Anyway, I don't want to hit you anymore. And don't come bothering me for no reason. In this courtyard, you're not allowed to take a single step in. Got it?
What are you?
Go. 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 Stop being an eyesore. Original host. You really were a piece of work. Besides Clara there's a ticking time bomb like Quentin I wonder how many more traps are waiting for me.
Ruby Sue. No matter what tricks you're up to, I will crush you with my own hands.
Liar. This wound looks like it hurts a lot. Gently. I'll be gentle. Why are you touching my face?
Truly crazy.
Good grief. Where are you hurt now? Since following a troublesome guy like you, I haven't had a single day's peace. I thought your injury needed fresh herbs, so I went up the mountain before dawn. And then, I'd only picked half a basket. Just caught my breath. And you're bitten by a tiger again. Do you even know what state your body is in? Can you handle all this constant recklessness?
It's nothing serious.
Let me see. This bandaging technique. Whose fault is this? That kid Finway? No. Finway's bandaging was taught by me. He's always been efficient. Why is it so ugly? Take it off now. I'll re-bandage it for you. The bandage is so unevenly wrapped, and the bleeding hasn't even stopped properly. It'll be bad if it festers.
No need. Leave it like this.
What?
No need to redo it. It's fine this way.
That's good. I see the tiger didn't bite your arm. It must have eaten your brain instead. Kid, tell me, are you thinking straight? Do you still know who I am?
I told you I'm fine.
No, something is wrong with you. Who bandaged this wound anyway? On my way back, I heard you brought a girl home and carried her to bed yourself. He personally picked the clothes and jewelry. You even specified her shoe size. Boy, what's her story? What does she look like? How's her temperament?
You're too free.
Free? I'm not free. I'm worried about your marriage. You're 21 this year. When the crown prince was your age, you were already running around the yard.
Do you have any amethyst gold elixirs left?
Amethyst gold elixir? Don't you hate these tonic pills? I begged you to take them every day, but you ignored me. Suns in the west. You're actually asking me?
The poison in me is too deep. Nourishing is just a drop in the bucket. Taking them is useless. But they're okay for teasing a kitten.
A kid? Don't you dare feed my precious pills to a cat. Amethyst gold elixir is precious. Don't waste it. I'll kill you. Only 5 left. Use them sparingly. Wait until I find the missing ingredient for the next batch. Over the years, I've identified 7 of the toxins in your body. Only 2 remain that I can't figure out. But now that we have a lead, it's not hopeless. Give me more time, and I'll keep you alive.
Don't force it. Just do your best. Keep me alive until I get my revenge.
Prince.
Fine. You don't want to see me anyway. I'll stop being an eyesore then.
Prince,
What did you find?
I investigated second Miss Sue's matter thoroughly. She is indeed infatuated with young General Shen. She often sent love poems to the Yongan Marquis mansion. She even blocked young General Shen's carriage, claiming she'd marry him. This became quite a scandal in the capital.
And?
Also, second Miss Sue and young Master Quinton, he at the Sue Manor, who seemed to be involved.
Seems?
The shadow guards say Quinton. He often sneaks into her flower pavilion at night. Tonight, right after returning with General Sue, he went to her room again. When he came out, his clothes were slightly disheveled. Prince?
This prince underestimated her. Zaid Shen wasn't enough? She's even hooking up with a lowly dependent. Is she that desperate for men?
Prince, calm down. Shadow guards were far away, and the doors were closed. They didn't see clearly. It might not be...
Shut up. If you dare say another word for her. This prince will pull out your tongue right now.
Prince, your wound!
Get out.